Hi guys, this is Arunachal. So there's an exciting news. So me and my friend Jayanth Kumar are going to do a weekly podcast covering various topics, but mostly it's going to be about the life of a student and what are all the problems we faced during our college and how we overcame them. So in this week, the beginning episode of our podcast, we are going to be talking about the life of from a third tier college student and how to get an internship if you're studying there, how to improve yourself, how to properly utilize the resources, and how not to get bogged down from the fact that you're studying there and properly utilize and properly achieve your full potential. So that's the first episode of our podcast is about to be, guys. So do enjoy the podcast. Feel free to leave a review in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe as well as hit the like button, guys. And do check out my friend's channel as well, which are provided in this description box. So enjoy the podcast, guys. Cheers.
So hey friends, welcome back. So this is a podcast with me and Arunachalam. So he's a smart student in my class. So he's been my friend from past 3 years. So he's been successful student in the college life. So as you know, student from third year college student, like getting a success is not like simple thing. So he just been started first internship with first semester itself. So even he is doing some research internship, some Madras University in Chennai. So even right now he's working some politician company. So he's a data analyst. So he's a 8 to guy. So he's a multi-talented person. So in today's podcast, we're going to ask few questions to Arunachalam. So we're going to get tips from him, guys. Let's get started. So hey, bro, Arunachalam.
Hi, Jayanth. How are you?
Yeah, fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude. So,
So how was the day?
okay, it's fine, really. I had my lunch right now, so feeling little bit bloated.
Yeah, I feel like lazy too.
Uh-huh. I
So
really hate to procrastinate, dude. I really need to be productive more. That's the
you will be fine. So okay,
okay.
can I give you like simple intro about yourself, like quick intro?
Yeah, okay. Hi, guys. So, my name is R. Arunachalam, or else Arun, whatever my friends call me, and I'm a third year computer science student in JPR Engineering College. And my main interest in computer science field is AI, machine learning, data science. And I live in Chennai, especially in Alando. And apart from computers and coding, I really love to play badminton, cricket, as well as volleyball. Lastly, but not least, mostly video games. I love Xbox, man. I have Xbox, PC, PC games, excellent gaming PC, etc. So that's me.
So awesome, man. So I hate games. I won't play much.
You need to play a lot, man. You need to be physically fit, no?
Yeah. I used to do yoga and some kind of meditation.
Yeah, that's also good.
So okay,
So
yeah, I have a few questions to ask you, bro. Like the first question is how was the first experience when you come to college? So you're from third year college. So how's the first experience when you started the college life?
apart from third year, third tier college, I want to really share my experience in my first year. So we always travel with the same group of friends from first standard to 12th or in high school. So there's really a change in the environment when we go to the college.
Yeah.
I really loved it because we get to meet a lot of new characters, new personas, new friends. We get to make new friends, and it was a really nice experience. Since I'm studying in JP Engineering College, as I said, so I have to be there at 6 o'clock. So almost I spend 75% of my day with my college mates. So I really liked the interaction with them. In my experience, the first year is the most critical year of an engineering students because as in computer science, mechanical, easy, take whatever you want, but there are really lot and various type of fields, subfields in the mechanical or computer science in the main course itself. So you need to find which fields you have more interest on. For take example, there is web development, game development, IoT, etc. in computer science, and mechanical in automobile, packaging, um, system, and that's lots available in each respective fields. So you need to find which fields you have the most interest in. That's the main part in your first year. So in my first year, I tried my hands on various things. I tried IoT, web development, game development for almost a year, and even I tried in Android development, mean stack, etc. But the area which really piqued my interest is AI. Man, it's really a wonderful field to study. The mathematical concepts and all. When a program comes together, the joy you get, chanceless. So it was a really amazing experience, and it really took me a year to find my field of interest. That's the main thing. You have to do it in the first year. There is no time for to to enjoy and all, because if you enjoy right now, you might fall off the wagon a bit.
Yeah.
You might struggle a bit. You would have, after getting a job only, you would find the field of interest, and most of the people lose their years there. Minimum 5 to 10 years, they lose their years there, because they won't be able to find their interest. That's the main issue. In the first year itself, you have to find your area of interest. That's the main part. Then I'm glad I did it because of my friend Jayanth itself here. He also helped me a lot. I'm glad I got a friend like him.
It's a proud moment. So, did you work on any projects in first year? So, I can see you a couple of projects in first year. So, can you share experience? Like, what are
it? Since I was really into coding and development and all, I really participated in a lot of projects and hackathons along with my friend Jayanth, as well as a few seniors present in the college. We participated in several hackathons and won hackathons and all. It was a really amazing experience. We participated in Sairam, right? It really was amazing, man. I put 3 chairs together and I slept like a baby. It was really amazing. Yeah, it was good times. But really, to the college guys out there, I want to request you, participate in as many as college competitions, hackathons. Even if you can't go out, just participate in this Code Chef long challenge and all. It will be really useful, man. I can't stress about how important that is. There's a saying in Tamil, Sirutuli Peruvellam. Even small drops of knowledge will result in a big ocean full of knowledge at last. So it will be really useful at a long run. So don't hesitate to work hard. That's the important thing. First year, second year, third year, there is no time. You can have a bit of fun and all. That's secondary. But the main part is you have to improve your knowledge. Apart from this theoretical studies and all, it really isn't useful, man. They don't ask this kind of, if there is even a theoretical course in our college itself. They are teaching about agents and all. Nobody asks about agents, man.
Yeah.
That's a concept. You can even learn it by searching Wikipedia. You have to learn the practical knowledge. That's the important stuff.
Yeah, even I agree. Yeah. So I agree to your points, man. So as you know, first year, you will be new to the college. So you're making new friends out there. So when it comes for second year, you had a good experience with friends and good experience with faculty. So even in second year only, you will be starting learning your the core subjects of a department. So do you face any lag with learning those subjects? So what's the experience of second year when you get into the core subjects?
No, I don't think there was any lag. But what I found difficult was choosing the right thing, whether I wanted to get grades above 9 or 9.5, or I wanted to improve my knowledge. Because irrespective of the grades, I tried to focus on improving my knowledge a lot. So that's the dilemma I was in back in second year, after finding my area of interest. Then by the time I reached second year, a lot of friends settled in. I found friends who had interest similar to me, so I could work with them, throw my ideas with them, bounce off the ideas. Then the faculties and all, from the second year onwards, you would have the same type of counselors and all. So you'd get lethargic with them. But that's not the issue with me. So I really loved the second year experience, but from the second year onwards, you should try for internships, man. I tried for lot of internships in my second year itself, but getting the first internship is the hardest part. After that, you would get every internship you would apply, because as soon as your internship is in your resume, every company would hire you. So that's the issue. Try for internship in the second year. So I did that. Then actually I had really lots and lots of fun also, since I was a part of CSI member. So we conducted lots and lots of competitions. We conducted that, what is that name, dude?
Cogito.
Cogito. It was really fun, man. Just before Corona, right? It was just before Corona. So it was really fun and all. We really loved to conduct that competition. Several students from various colleges came. So we did lots and lots of extracurricular as well. So we were a member of a CSI group, Computer Society of India, who, for those who are wondering. So it's a group for like-minded people who really love coding, computer science stuff and all. So unfortunately, after Corona in third year, we can't do much. Corona was shitty, man. I really hate it. So apart from that, second year was also good. But to the people who are there, who are doing computer science or who are doing engineering, I would really push them to do an internship in the second year.
So, okay, that's like cool, man. So as I mentioned, as CSA member, so like I guess you are the like team leader of the CSA group in your college. So as you know, CSA is like India's largest leading society where computer science students form a group to create some kind of events. So what experience of taking leadership in your college level?
No, I really loved, and I really love to lead the Computer Society of India for our branch. It really gave me a unique experience out on how to manage people and unite people to do a specific task. We conducted Cogito, right? It was really a difficult task to conduct an event like that. Irrespective of that, we had the help of seniors and all, but the work and the effort it took to conduct something like that, credits to Fabron and Nishant, our seniors and all. It was really a unique, wonderful experience. And it doesn't matter whether I'm leader or not. All the students should pitch in. That's where our competition stood out, because all of them pitched in, and it was really a wonderful experience. But I would have loved to improve a lot, if this Corona wasn't there. I really, we really lost a year, man. We could have done some wonderful stuff.
So we had so many plans, but we couldn't implement it.
Yeah, we missed out. It happens,
Yeah. So like I guess like you got a first internship first semester itself. So could you share like what is the experience, like how you got this internship? So in the first semester, so as a first semester, it really hard to get internships. So can you share the experience, like things you did for getting internship?
I tried internship through LinkedIn. As I said before, getting the first internship is the really hardest part, man. Yeah. Because nobody wants to hire you without any prior knowledge, specifically in computer science field. You can get lots of internship in marketing, that's it and all. I'm talking about pure computer science intern. It's really hard, because nobody wants to hire an pure fresher unless you are going for a job there. Even a fourth year passed out would get only an internship before getting a job. So getting an internship in the first year itself is always a difficult job, because nobody wants to hire a newbie and teach him all that. Even if you convince them that you have all the skills, really is a hard job. You need some connections to get a proper internship. Otherwise, I forgot the word, man. My advice is to keep on searching, but don't lose hope. Apply for hundreds and 200s of internship in LinkedIn, man. There is tons and tons of internships available. Apply it in Bangalore, Hyderabad, doesn't matter. If you get an internship, just go. It will really help you in a long run, because if you are getting a job, for campus interview. It really gives a weightage to your resume. It really pays a lot to do a lot of internship.
Yeah. So like, can you share what are things you learned from first internship?
So I learned about timing, punctuality. That's important thing. I'm not a very punctual person. I'm ashamed to say that, but I'm not a very punctual person. If I say 6 o'clock, I would be there by 6:30. I don't know why that, because I'm a bit lazy. I don't know why that. But apart from that, I learned to be punctual. I learned to manage my resources well. Then I learned to communicate with people a lot. um, I learned that connections matters a lot in a industry. And I learned how to make a connection, how to talk to people, how to work in a industry. It really teaches me a lot, man. If you don't do an internship and go directly into a job, no, you will suffer a lot. I mean, not in the sense of the coding stuff and all. How interacting with people, interacting with your superiors, interacting with your managers, how to, even if you're starting a company, how to manage a company. There's lots and lots of stuff you could learn in an internship where you can't learn after getting a job, because there you would expect it to be a directly go and work there. So internship doing an internship is really important. Can't stress enough, can't stress how important that is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, bro. Like, so like I seen your LinkedIn profile. You got a research internship at some startup in Madras University. So like, how you got research internship? Can you share the tips to the students who want to apply for research internships?
So actually I got the internship through this guy only. So Jayanth. So sorry, pardon. So that's I got the internship. So it was a really a tech startup, right? So we had to do a research about our AI and prepare the course materials, as well as prepare the curriculum for a company. So it was really a fun experience, and I got to lead a team full of interns. It was really a wonderful experience. I really loved it. It was nice. So, but how I got that is because I had 2 to 3 internships before I got that. So again, I'm saying internship matters a lot in the field of engineering before you get a job, because you'd learn a lot of things where you in internship, where directly getting a job might, if you got an internship and placed a job, you'd be here. If you directly got a job, you would be here. So this difference you'd get only after applying and doing internship. You learn so much. So I really love to, expand my field in that MIT, that Madras University startup, because I really loved because there were 3 uniquely different people who are leading us. So I got to learn from them how to manage a company, how to manage a startup, how to work with people. It was really a nice experience, and I really love to lead a team full of interns. It was really wonderful. Yeah, loved it.
So it's amazing, man. So like, it was a good experience to hear from you. So like, can you share a few tips like for the freshmen who starting their college career? So how to start the freelancing projects and getting internship in the fresh year, like starting in the first semester itself. And what are things they need to prefer, like when it comparing to school level, so like 12th standard. So what are things they need to be keep in their hands before getting stepping in college?
Okay. So my advice is, whoever got low marks in 10th, 12th and all, don't worry, man. It doesn't matter. Even if you're having a low GPA doesn't matter. If you are having a good skills, communication skills, if you are studying computer science, coding skills, knowledge and all, it really doesn't matter what grade. Just have a grade above average. That's it. That's enough. Improve your skills a lot, man. It matters whether you are in the field of ECE or computer science or mechanical. Improve your knowledge. Knowledge plays a great part. As I learned a dialogue or fact from a Tamil movie, don't um, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, don't run behind success. run behind knowledge, it will eventually lead to success. Knowledge is the main important key in wherever you go. For take an example of Elon Musk, did he study about aeronautical space, aerospace engineering and all? No, he just developed this knowledge there. He didn't go to college and study and all. Even if you ask me, I would say college is not necessary, but you should have the skills and the dedication to study a subject dedicatedly to get a job. Otherwise, you should go to college if you can. The college isn't needed because I mean the Fortune 500, most of the Fortune 500 companies are waiving off college, but you should have the dedication to learn the required skills. That's the most important part. Then, if you are going for college, then I would really again I would stress to increase your knowledge. Apart from that, have some time for enjoyment, fun stuff, playing and all. But apart from that, focus on your knowledge development part and work on many projects, man. How many projects you make makes a difference lot. Have a GitHub account and push your projects there so that public can see. Then if you are really interested, do a YouTube video about how how you are learning stuff and all. Otherwise, if you are really good in your subjects, do a freelancing, because if you are applying for freelance, you could sell your skills, you could earn by that. So I did try for a few freelancing projects, but it really the projects and all for a month and all, so I couldn't fully commit to that, so I didn't do that. Apart from that, that's it. So my suggestion is improve your knowledge. That's it.
It's amazing, bro. Like these are the questions I had asked you to. So as we have exams, like this is a podcast, we're ending the podcast here, guys. So like every weekend, like we'll uploading a podcast like with Arunachalam. So it's me, Journey with JK, it's Arunachalam. So like every week we're uploading a podcast. So like next week we have one more different topic. I'm excited for it, guys. So that's it for this podcast. So if you want to add any points, Arunachalam, you can add any points. That's
it, man. Be safe in this corona situation, man. Don't go out. Be safe. Wash your hands. That's it. Have fun and study. Improve your knowledge. That's it. Have fun. Bye.
Yeah, bye. So as guys,
bye, guys.
That's it for the podcast. As Arunachalam, be safe and follow all the precautions which implement government. So take care of family, guys. Get vaccination as soon as possible. Be safe, guys. That's it for this podcast. We'll meet you next week, guys. Bye.